Yo guys, it's Woody Run. Welcome to Pen Pal. Nice spooky guy on the right. I like him. Yeah, I was just on Itch.io and I don't know, this game was near the top. I thought it looked interesting, so hopefully it's interesting. What you got for me, my pen pal, my pen bro, pen homie? Is the idea of a pen pal the fact that they live far away? Why are you knocking? Just thinking, like, why would they be near me if they're my pen pal, you know? Oh yeah, I got the hair up in the braid today. Wow, it's lagging a lot in the capture. Oh my god. Who could be knocking at this time of night? Maybe it's the lag police coming to tell me that there's way too much lag going on. I'm gonna hope that the recording's alright. If it isn't, then... Oh, I guess I don't get to put this up as a video. Is this just a stretched texture for a back of a chair? That's what it looks like. It's like someone just took a small texture, just like stretched it really far. That ain't good. And also isn't good as me worrying about the game running well. Gigantic toilet. This could really hold some you-know-what. Hey, your sink isn't touching the wall, man. What's up with that? And your bathtub is normal sized. Okay, you weirdo. You got a weird house. Thought that was something in the distance there, but it's just a coat rack, I believe. More stretched textured chairs, but these are bigger for some reason. Am I a child? I don't know why I said it like that. Dang, this is a spacious living room. Holy cow. Is the TV backwards? Surely not. Wait. Oh, it's not a flat. Okay, it's the right way. I thought it was a flat screen TV and it was facing the wrong way. All right, it's all fine. Okay, I'll need that later. It looks like little cigarette butts. You got a very empty house, man. Why don't you liven up the place a bit with some more furniture? I don't know. You got way too much space. You need to put a little something extra in here other than gigantic chairs. Okay, let's go to the obvious note that I'm supposed to go to. Dear Thomas, my name is Larry Brickender, and I'm writing you to ask about the idea of possibly exchanging letters between us. I've been rather lonely as of late due to recent circumstance. So for the past few weeks, I've been going door to door, leaving people notes like this. Since I haven't had anyone to talk to, I'd like to ask if you would be comfortable with keeping in contact for a while, so I would have someone to regularly write to. Having a pen pal is tons of fun. It's been a good while since I've had one. You could tell me about your interests, happenings of your life, or perhaps you could write me if you ever feel you just need somebody to project your thoughts onto. Hope to hear back from you soon. Or back from you. I added soon for some reason. Sincerely, Larry. Look at Larry. He's a smiling little son of a gun, ain't he? I better go write a reply upstairs. Why should you better go write a reply? Oh god, Larry's gonna come get me if I don't write a reply real quick. Oh golly gee whiz. You weren't here before. Trash can of diapers. Choose one of these pre-written responses to reply to the note you received. Okay, dear Larry. The idea of exchanging letters sounds acceptable to me. I'm quite fond of writing and reading and haven't got a clue on what to write as of late. I'm also interested to know about your life and your hobbies and such. I think being pen pals would be a very neat experience. I'd also like to ask why you've been lonely. If you don't mind doing so, hope to hear from you again soon. I added soon again, and I'm Thomas apparently. Dear Larry, I would love to be your pen pal, although I would greatly appreciate if you could refrain from sending me notes at such a late hour since I work in the mornings and need my rest. I'm sorry you've been lonely lately and can't wait to get to know you better. I actually had a pen pal when I was younger, so I do know how fun it can be to have one. A couple of things about me that you should know. I love dogs, my favorite color is red, and I love to watch movies. I also enjoy making new friends, so this proposition is perfect for me. Anyways, thank you for writing me, and I'll wait your reply. You know how all this could be solved if someone just puts their phone number at the bottom? It's just like, hey, just text me. I mean, maybe they don't want to be giving out their number, but obviously the person knows where you live, so I don't think just giving out a phone number would be that much worse. I like how this right one starts, but I don't like how much it gives out about my life. I don't want this guy knowing that much about me. I don't know. I guess the first one's better just because it gives less about me. I'm just gonna do that one. Right. It's like I'm just jamming a pencil into the desk. Go back to bed. Am I saying that? Last time text was up there, it was me saying it. All right. Go to bed. All I live for is writing to my new friend Larry. Which isn't it weird? I don't know. I feel like most people would be like, forget this. I'm not writing this guy back. Who writes things anymore? Feels good to have a friend, doesn't it? Not really. I don't know anything about him, which I guess is the point of talking to each other, is to learn more. But whatever. Also, I wanted to do the right one because it said don't leave notes so late at night. Better go answer the door. But I think the first one is the better choice. Although I don't think either is a good choice personally. What the heck? Why is it so hard to walk through here. What's going on? Oh, yeah, this is what I live for. I go to work, come home, I read my note, I sleep, go to work, come home, read my note, sleep. Dear Thomas, fantastic. I'm super excited to have someone to talk to, and I look forward to getting to know you as well. I'd simply love to hear some things about your life, if you're comfortable with sharing. A few things to know about me is that I love cats, my favorite color is blue, and my favorite thing to do in my spare time is write. Speaking of which, I also wanted to say that I love reading and writing just like you, and I think it's great that we have that in common. Oh, and to the question you asked me in your previous reply, I don't think I'm exactly comfortable with sharing the reason as to why I've been lonely, since it is rather personal. Anyhow, it was wonderful writing to you, and I look forward to hearing back from you again. Sincerely, Larry. So, am I putting the note outside of my house? Why don't I just stay up one day and just see what he looks like? Maybe that's what's gonna happen. Maybe I'm already seeing too far ahead of the game. What is that noise? I heard that. It sounded like paper ripping. Ah, here we go. Dear Larry, lovely to hear from you again, Larry. It was very interesting to hear about the things you're interested in, as it helped me get to know you better. One thing I would like to ask is why you deliver letters at such a late time. I find that rather disrupting to my sleep, which is important to me since I work in the morning. Anyways, I'm very glad we both enjoy reading and writing, and that I now have someone I can write to consistently. One thing I'd like to ask you is where you work, as I'm curious if you work from home or go to an office. I personally go to work, but I know a lot of people are stuck at home. Sorry if it's a bit of a random question, but I just thought I'd ask. Happy to have heard from you, and I'll wait your reply. Or our other option is, pleasure writing to you again. No problems with you not wanting to answer my question. By the way, about why you've been lonely, I realized that was a rather insensitive of me to ask, and I apologize. It was also very nice to hear about your interests, and I want to say that I like a lot of the same things. Though I do prefer dogs over cats personally, I would like to ask how you've been feeling lately, especially with all the recent events that have been taking place in the world. Just asking to see if there's anything I can do to help you out if you need it. Nice writing you. Again, I don't like either of these. They're way too nice to someone I've never met before, but I'm just going to pick the left one again because I personally just sounds better to me. Jam the freaking pencil into the desk. Get stuck in there. Back to bed. Woohoo! It's my whole life. All I do is write to my friend and go to work. Yeehaw! You rest your head and mail the letter. Oh, I mailed the letter. I must have missed that last time. I mailed it? Did he give me a return address or something? I feel a sense of unease, though. That was way too fast. Whatever that said, I'd never know. Better go answer the door. All right. Dear Thomas, a pleasure to receive your reply. To answer your question about my current working conditions, as of right now, I am unemployed. I'm staying at my girlfriend's house right now, and she's been trying her best to keep me in great spirits until I can find a new place of employment. COVID hasn't hit me quite as hard as it's hit some others, so I'm doing quite fine. Thank you for asking, though. It's nice to know there are still some people who care in these times. Sincerely, Larry. Okay, so we are living in the current day.
Several notes were uncovered inside the home of the victim, seeming to have been from the attacker, leading authorities to believe that this is the killer's calling card of sorts. Local residents are being warned to stay indoors, as attempts to catch the killer are still underway.
You said something about a bunch of notes being left at the dead person's place. Huh, I wonder if that correlates to my current situation at all. That's weird. What a bunch of random circumstances that have befallen upon me. I would immediately stop writing to this guy and call the police. Just what I would do. Dear Larry, hello. You did not answer my question. Why do you insist on delivering your notes at such a late hour? As I said previously, it's incredibly disruptive to my sleep, which I need since I work in the morning. Please do not send me letters at this time of night again. Respectfully, Thomas. Dear Larry, hello again. It was nice to hear that you've been well with your girlfriend, and I'm sorry to hear you're unemployed. I myself have been without work before, and it can be very difficult, but it does sound like you've had a wonderful girlfriend who's willing to help you out in these times. Having someone there can be super helpful, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, let's go with the meaner one on the left, because I don't like this guy. Not because I know he's a killer, but just because I don't like that he won't answer my questions. Be mean to him right away. Dear Larry, I hate you. Love, Thomas. I'll mail my letter in the morning. Those are some uncomfortable looking pillows, by the way. Just wanted to state. Don't be scared. Okay, I won't. Calm. Can I get up? Thank you. Took your sweet time. I think it's so weird that I can open these closets. Makes me think there might be something in them one time. Here's another one I can open. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, if you mash E on it, it just goes crazy. Okay, you can speedrun opening the closet, I guess. Nothing worth seeing out here again. I guess I'll just go straight to the letter then. Sorry, Tom. I just love the night air. That's creepy. Go upstairs and right. You call the police. Did you not just hear the TV turn on? Ah! Whoa! I didn't think that would be as creepy as it was. And I also didn't think it would happen yet. I thought it'd be a little longer before something would happen. I hear that, but I also know where the lights are over here. Okay, Larry. Don't be behind me when I do this. I really don't. It's laughing. I can't mess with this. Am I still supposed to go upstairs and write a reply? I don't want to, man. I really don't want to go. Oh, please don't make me do it. I don't want to. What is it saying? I can't understand what it's saying. Write a reply? What am I? Oh my God, I can't tell where I am. Where am I? I'm right here. Go to bed? What is happening? What's going on? I can't do anything. Am I supposed to try to find the source of the noise? Kind of sounds like it's downstairs a little bit. I thought I went in every room. I didn't go in the living room. Wait, yeah, I did. What am I doing? Do I just leave out the front door? No. I guess I'm gonna go to the noise. I don't know. That's weird. I thought something would just happen. I think I'm supposed to actually be doing something here. But you would think it would be just going straight over there to the power. But it's not working for me. Mashing E, mashing left click, mashing, everything. That's so loud. It sounds like it's right there beside me. Guess I'm going back upstairs. Bathroom, mash click on everything. Giant toilet. Sink. I don't know. Yeah, I heard it. The sound is coming from in here. It has to be. I can't click on anything. You would think it'd be this right here, but it's not. Did his sound looping finally end? I haven't heard him laugh in a hot minute. Oh, there he is. All right, I'm back. Apparently, I needed to get a fuse. I missed that part. But also, I wouldn't have even known because this is a fuse. I had to look that up. I couldn't figure it out. I was walking around for so long, man. Now I'm going to get jump scared. Boo, jump scare. Sorry, it just took me out of it. God dang it, I was really liking it too. So now we can do what I originally intended, which was to turn the power back on. God! Oh my God. Okay. I should have turned around more, got a clearer look at him for no particular reason. Maybe I will. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right. I went through the game again. I did kind of different responses. We got on the topic of my security system, and obviously he's asking because he wants to kill me. I told him I don't want to share that with him, and then he started talking about his relationship, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So I think I feel like he might get mad in this note. I didn't really ask for a reason. I was just curious. I got another question for you. Oh yeah, this is going to get weird. Oh, there's another note on the wall. Do you believe in ghosts? Yeah, it's cool. He hung it up on the door because he's actually in the house now. Here we go. Oh, it's freaky looking. Find a fuse and put it in the kitchen breaker. I think I was just really scared and I didn't read that last time. But I think I saw kitchen breaker and I was like, oh yeah, I know, turn on the kitchen breaker. Oh, and also I paused the recording because I'm trying to save on space and all that until I got back to where I was. But it did say I got the bad ending. So there's good and bad endings to this game. The fuse is not in the same spot, but it's right there. I got the fuse. It lets me click it infinitely. Is that the edge of the map right there? It is. There's a wall. Oh, that's the walls about. Oh, he overdid the walls. I see what happened. Okay, let's get this last scare, I guess. Here we go. Ugh. Freaky looking guy. Yeah, that was exactly the same. It's just notes were a little different, but honestly, it wasn't anything super important that you missed. I like that game, man. I like it. I mean, I guess it was my fault because I didn't read the top, but that part did kind of ruin it for me. Can't lie. Just walking around not knowing what I was supposed to do, but I think that one was more of my fault. This one should have been a shorter game for sure, and I also took a lot of time to read the notes. I liked it though. It had some subtle scares too. That's cool. Thanks does not have a comma in it, or apostrophe, excuse me. There's no apostrophe in thanks, no matter what. A thanks cannot be possessive. I'm pretty sure. I enjoyed it. Play through the game for yourself. I have a link for it down in the description below if you do want to do that. Try to get the good ending, and if you do, let me know what happens. Let me know if it turned into a 500-hour RPG or something. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Also, down in the description, I have links for my Discord channel and Twitter if you're interested in those. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like on it. Subscribe to see more videos similar to this one because I post indie horror games all the time. So if that's what you're into, that's what you get. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.